Hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is DurantS. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. If you're nasty, and welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you watch this video, please like the video, comment, and please subscribe. Going down in the description box, there's a link to all my music, proof that I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, performer. Baby, I was checking out my arm. Trying to see if that shine is still here, baby. Have y'all gotten your Divine Shimmer Oil from, baby? If you have not checked out SKNMUSE's Divine Shimmer Oil, I am all over the place because the name just slipped my head. This stuff is so good, and I can still smell it. Anyways, yes, baby. Link down in the descriptions. So really, this video ain't about nothing. So all the people who love a top video, all the people who love these fragrances will get you laid, all the people up, oh my God, I cannot do without this body care. All of the people like, these are the skincare products that you need type people who like to watch those videos of those, oh my God, these fragrances are to die for. Top niche fragrances. Oh, my favorite citrus video. Like, oh, my top. Ugh. Oh. No shade to my friends. Shout out to all of them. It just feels like when I need to talk to somebody, nobody is ever available. I am cooked. If, like, for now, I wanted to just jump off a cliff or something, I am cooked because all my friends go to bed early, and it's like, Durant, why don't you go to... My mind is not wired like that. I don't go to bed early. And that's kind of like what I just need somebody to talk to. So, and I hate when people pull on their eyes, and I'm just doing that because I don't know what's going on in my eyes. I feel like they started glitching when I got on this camera. But I wanted to talk about a few things, and these are personal things, not really about it. I will throw in some fragrance thoughts and processes, throughout the video. But I really want to talk about the fact that I just want to be as transparent as possible. This is my birthday month. My birthday is July 28th. And I knew that I was getting a little too optimistic, a little too fast, because I'm like, this is the first July I've had where I didn't start off the month feeling so down. Baby, down came and rushed me off into Humbleville. Baby, I have not been well. And it feels like so many things are like going wrong as far as like, I haven't seen my therapist in like 2 weeks. Something's going on with their system and my insurance, and it's not clicking. And I don't know if I'll ever see her right now, if I ever see her, at least in the next few weeks, if at all, again. I don't know. I don't know. We hope so, but I don't know. So, yeah, that's kind of probably been one of the things, because at least I had somebody to talk to, because let's be real. You can only say so much to your friends, because really, honestly, the word friendship is, it's, to me, I could be just traumatized. I tell a lot to my friends, but I very much tell a lot and also tell very much not enough at the same damn time. Like, I will tell them stuff to make everybody... I'm the type of personality, I tell you a lot and make you feel like I'm telling you a lot. But in reality, I ain't told you nothing. And that's kind of like a defense mechanism for me. I have been traumatized by friendships, relationships. I'm traumatized. But anyways, yeah, so I ain't have nobody to talk to. Everybody sleep, and I'm an artist. I don't, my mind is not connecting. That's really kind of weird too, because now I have a job, a work from home job now. Yeah. I thought, hey, I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna be working from home, so it's gonna be great. And I worked from home before. I did it overnight. That was not great. It was not great. It was, in low key, that manager, I still want to fight that manager. Like, if I see that manager, like, it's on site. Like, for real, it's no shade. It's no shade. It's no shade. It's on site. Baby. But I am not okay. And I know it's Durant, you're complaining. People want y'all. Girl, I understand that. I understand that. Don't please. I understand. I get so tired of people with this. You know, people are starving. Girl, I know. I know. People wish they could be in Earl. Girl, I know. It's people in the hospital. They wish. Girl, I know. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I hate them type of people. At least you're not in the hospital, girl. Girl. And I remember Michelle Williams said that about Matthew Knowles. I think she said something like she was sad or something. And he was like, you know, you're in the hottest group. Like, what do you have to be sad about? It's like, y'all really gotta, Matthew would have got cussed out. Like, for real, for real. I know everybody's scared of you, but you would have got your ass cussed out. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's an adjustment, you know. Waking up early, and it's hard for me to go to bed earlier because I don't have it in me. I never have gone to bed early. Never. I don't know how I've ever worked an 8 to 5, but I have. And so it's just so weird. And then just being, in the house, and I'm kind of like cooped up because they don't want you to have your window open. They don't want a door open. They want you like basically secluded in your office. Like you can't have pens, you can't have paper. I can't tell you what person I'm working for because I signed the NDA. It's all of these things. And I'm like, girl, this is too much. I feel like okay, anyways, so I'm just adjusting to that, and then being bombarded with all this information. I'm the type. If I'm not inspired, it's hard for me to take it all in. I'm going to be the slow person. I don't like, excuse me, what are you doing? Like, I don't ask too many questions. I kind of catch on, but it's hard for me to really grasp things that I'm not interested in. It's very hard, and so it's been an interesting time. And then I'm working early in the morning, getting off later in the day, like maybe 6:30. And then in between time, when I have a break, I have to make sure my mom eats and all the things. And then I'm worried, I have to kind of sneak off because I have to check on her, make sure she ain't getting into nothing. And then after, I have to make sure she eats dinner. And it's like, oh, it's 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten. And so going through these days and this, it's like it's kind of, and then I was like, okay, what's wrong with me? What's wrong? Why am I not handling this? What's going on? I'm not handling this. It feels like I'm just kind of drowning. And then, of course, I'm home, and then there's home responsibilities. So, when I get off, make sure she eats. I'm probably cleaning up. Then I have to maybe take her somewhere just to get her out the house. And then I have to, tend to my dogs. And sometimes, there's things to be done around the house. And it's like by the time the day is over, it's like, where the food did time go? And so I just found myself today just kind of really sad and irritated at the same time because I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? And I'm just trying to figure it out, taking all my things that I need. I'm like, I'm kind of sad and angry at the same time. Sad, irritated, and what do you call it? Sad, irritated, and just on the brinks of kind of losing it low key. So I've been struggling. I've been struggling with this new thing, and I'm just trying to keep pushing in. And there's some friends I can't talk to about stuff like this because, like, they'll just kind of beat it in. Like, Durant, you need to do this because you need to do this. Like, girl, they'll say everything that I really do not want to hear. And you can be like, oh, well, it's the truth, girl. I don't care about you thinking you giving me the truth. It's about, hey, you need to be gentler with me because I just don't like people being, harsh to me because I feel like you back me in a corner when you get too harsh. Even if you trying to say it out of love, then I'm gonna come out of the corner and then kind of say something crazy back to you. And that's kind of so I just need people to be gentler to me. That's why I'm very gentle to people because I don't like when I get ugly because I feel like I'm going to suffer consequences by the universe because I'm going to say something that's going to hurt. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And that's another reason why I feel like I can't talk to my friends about certain things. It's just I can't talk to them about certain things. I don't feel confident. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel at ease. And it's no offense to them. I'm just not. I have an ice box where my heart used to be. It's me. I can't. And with everything going on, and especially dealing with my mom, one thing that a lot of people are doing that's really pissing me off, and it's really going to cause me to like stop talking to people. Please, I beg of you, call me FAGs, do whatever you want to. Please do not question my memory. That is when we will have a problem. I am going to start cutting off people for questioning my memory. Period. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to argue about it. I'm just going to cut people off. And why are you going to do that, Durant? Because I have a lot going on. I have a lot to deal with. A lot of pressure on me. A lot of pressure on me. And so, of course, I'm going to forget things. I'm going to forget that you said I like blue because I have a mother over here who has dementia, and I have to make sure I know what she feels, what she thinks, and what she believes. I have to focus on her. And then you question me because I told you I like the color blue. Girl. Durant, every time I tell you, you always forget. Girl, I don't like all that. I don't call it insecurity because of maybe it's because of what the situation my mom in. I just don't like people questioning my memory in any kind of capacity. I don't like that. And my friends, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all do that. And this is just me. If you watch this, our friendships will be over. Because that's something I don't like. And I've said it before. And if it's friends that I've been friends with for over 10, 15 years, doing that, Durant, you shouldn't, and it's like, you know what all I have to deal with, all the things I have to remember this, and now I'm having to remember things for this job, and then I have to remember appointments, even though I could Durant, you need to put things in the, girl, don't tell me what I need to do when it comes to, please, if you're going to tell me, you got to be gentle with me, you got to be gentle. You have to be gentle because I'm going to take it as you being combative, and I'm going to not like that. You have to be gentle with me. Durant, well, everybody's not going to be gentle. Well, hell, I'm not going to be gentle with you. That's all I'm saying. You have to be gentle with me if you want me to be gentle with you because it's getting to the point where I'm getting very ungentle and I don't know if I'm crashing out or what. But I'm getting very ungentle and my mouth is getting very reckless. And I don't want to do that. And it's like, that's why I'm like, people got to be gentle with me. You just have to. You can't. Durant, you need to. I should already shut you down. I already shut you down. Durant, how about you? What's so hard about that? I don't understand. Am I asking for too much? Please tell me, am I asking for too much? Like, why I don't ever come to people and be like, you need to, well, maybe if you would do, why do I have to approach my friends in that manner? But they'll do it to me. When it comes to family, I don't approach them in a certain manner. They do it to me. So it's like, but when I pop off, I'm the crazy one. When I acknowledge the disrespect with disrespect back, I am the crazy one. And I don't like that. So yeah, I just don't like people questioning my memory. I just do. That's one thing I hate. If you want to know what I hate, if you want to find something that, I'm going to get him, question my memory. And if I don't know you, I don't give a damn. But people that know me and know all the things that I have, every single thing that I have to deal with, most of the 99% of things I deal with, and you are, kind of shading me because I forgot something that you said that had absolutely no importance in my life. You talking about you like spaghetti and I forget what's your favorite food. Girl, I don't give a damn. Hey. Hey. Durant, I told you what's my favorite phrase. Hey. It ain't like I'm sitting here just jotting things down. I forgot. I am human. I forgot. I forgot. But people do that, and it's like, where is the gentleness? You have to be gentle with me. But no, I feel like I'm crashing out right now, and I'm crashing out. I ain't crying. I ain't smashed none. I'm kind of, almost even killed, but I feel like I'm kind of low-key about to snap. That's kind of where I am. And then I just am getting to the point where when it comes to fragrance content, I'm just bored to tears. I love fragrances, but let's be real. Let's be completely real when it comes to fragrances. And somebody said today, I read, well, if you're making content that people resonate with, then you'll get more views. They weren't talking to me, but I was just like, you're dumb, because there are a lot of people who are making quality content and they're not getting views. So it's like, it came from TikTok. Child, TikTok is the ghetto. It's the ghetto. The ghetto. Yeah, so, but to be real, let's just be honest. YouTube is not the place that you come to be creative. This is not the place where I can come and be my whole creative self, because people only like, all the popular people, they like Mr. Beast. He could be creative because, he already has a following and he's a different color than I am, which is, it's fine. We accept that. But you can't come on here thinking you're going to be creative and get views. It's just not going to happen. People like certain things. They're going to go for top 5 fragrances, top 5 fragrances that'll get you laid, top 5 citrus fragrances, top 5 beast mode fragrances, top 5 gourmand fragrances, top 5 vanilla. Like, girl, y'all don't get tired of watching that. Like, we're regurgitating the same thing over and over, and we're doing it. I'm doing it because that's all people want to see. That's all people want to see. And people get online and they're just, oh, we want to see different. And then it's like, I see comments, they're talking about, we come to you because you're so different. I'm like, they're really not. They're doing the same thing everybody else is doing. You just like them. That's all it is. There's no creativity. There's none. Of course, some people have better quality. Good for them. Good for them. I'm going on pages where people are getting way more views and I am bored. I'm just like, oh my God, girl, maybe something about my personality, I need to bring it down. But I do know that I'm a hard pill to swallow. So I'm not going to grow as fast as some people. First of all, I'm not a woman. Women are, top tier in, the fragrance world, in my opinion. The women are. And the men, the straight men, they are, they get more views because, there are a lot of straight men want to know what men wear. And then there's the gay guy. And it's like, oh, everybody accepts gay now. Oh, it's a gay agenda. Girl, anybody that's talking about, first of all, anybody saying it's a gay agenda, you are a fool. If you are saying or you thinking it's a gay agenda, you are a damn fool. First of all, let's get that out the way right there. Let's get that out the way. There's no way. If there's agenda, that means it'll be possible for me to make somebody gay who watches me. There is no possible way I can make somebody gay. So there's no possible way for there to be an agenda. There's no possible way for anybody to make anybody gay. So how in the hell can there be an agenda? Absolutely impossible. If somebody is gay that watches me, or you find out somebody gay after they watch me, for instance, example, it's because they've always been gay. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got no agenda. I wouldn't wish being gay on nobody, because this is torture. Because why? Because as a black man, we just going off. As a black man, I have to deal with black racism. I have to deal with racism. As a black gay man, I have to deal with my own people not liking me because I'm gay. So I'm not comfortable with the white people, and I'm not comfortable with the black people. So you think I have an agenda to make you want to be like me? You think anybody? Do you think? Do you think? And then on top of it, most of us can't feel comfortable in gay spaces because there's ageism. There's ageism. I'm too old. I'm too old. Then there's, you're not wearing Balenciagas. It's just, you go into gay clubs, period. You go into gay clubs, they're all clicked up. They're all clicked up, and you walk in, they talking about everybody walk in. And you think I have an agenda for somebody to want to deal with what I got to deal with? You think I got an agenda? You think? And that's what I was just saying. So the straight man, they got straight men, then there's the gay guy. A lot of white people are not going to watch me because I'm black. A lot of black women are not going to watch me because You know, I'm an abomination. A lot of black men are not gonna watch me because I hate FNGs. They don't like gays. And so then you have this, you know, the other people. I'm left with, you know, the people that accept, you know, who I am, for who accept me for who I am. So of course I'm not gonna grow. And then the gays, you know, people be like, there are a lot of gay guys who got big followings. And what do? They have maybe some drama going on that people love. Because I heard somebody say, oh, well, you know, it's good for, you know, I like it for entertainment, but they gotta stop doing that around kids. So you like it for entertainment, you just like them to laugh at them. So they got drama. They like to be entertained. People like to be entertained by the gay drama. And you know, I don't know what else they doing, but it ain't nothing just it ain't nothing just regular. It ain't nothing regular. Like a regular gay, because that's why people have this idea what gay men are. They're a regular gay men, but y'all people don't watch them. They think everybody want to wear heels and paint their nails and stuff who's gay because that's all they see on social media. And that's all you see because that's all you watch. That's why I'm saying there's no creativity. You can't. And people say they want different. They do not want it. You don't want it. You don't. That's why I say I'm just gonna do what I want to and just deal with the consequences. I will deal with the low views. I will deal with the low views because I know I'm just not a lot of people's cup of tea. My personality is not a lot of people's cup of tea. And so I have to deal with it from the white side and the black side. And so when people talk about, oh, it's just so accepted, it's not as accepted as you think. It's not. I don't feel accepted nowhere. No, of course I have friends. Of course I have friends. Then I have people that are nice to me. But I have people that are nice to me who feel like I'm gonna die and go to hell. Even they're nice to me. You know, they're like, I like him, but I don't like his lifestyle. Even though being gay is not a lifestyle, okay? Being a lifestyle is what I choose. I didn't choose. I didn't wake up and be like, oh God, I'm gonna be gay. If that's the case, I could wake up and be straight because these niggas ain't shit. It's not a lifestyle. It's not a lifestyle. Please, if you think that, please stop it. It's not a lifestyle. I don't walk around wearing gay, you know, all on my back. I don't walk around, yes, yeah. I walk around like a normal person. It's 10% of it's like 10% of my personality. I talk about it here because, you know, this entertainment part. But in my regular life, I don't talk about, I talk to my friends about, you know, who I thought looked good, but I don't walk around talking about my gayness. You know, most of the time, I can't really do that because it makes people uncomfortable. I know it makes people, no matter how I may feel they accept me, they don't. Especially the ones that are in church. They don't. I know that. I believe that. They don't. But anyways, so yeah, that's been on my mind too. And it's just like I'm kind of stuck because I know that I'm not the cup of tea. I'm not the cup of tea. And so I said to myself, I'm just gonna think about it and keep doing it, doing what I can to the end of this month. And I just don't feel like I belong in the social media realm. And so I just feel like I don't know for sure what I'm gonna do. But I feel like I might just disappear off social media, period, after this month. Period. Because I'm just over it. I'm over it. It's not fun. You got TikTok people that are lying. All you can do over here is top 5, top 3, top 5, top 10. Of course, I'm gonna create what I want to create, but I'm just not going to be active. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm gonna be active like that because it's just like this is not real. This not. I don't have no place to fit in. I have no place where I feel like I fit in around here. And it's not like I'm trying to be in the know. I don't care about no guy. I don't care about no brand trips. I don't give a damn about no PR. Shout out to SKNMUSE because I give a damn about their PR. But I'm not one of those people either where I'm just like, oh my God, I need PR. No, right now I need a check. Right now I need a check. That's what I care about. People on TikTok, like, what do I do to get PR? I don't give a damn about no PR. Like, I want some money. I need money. That's what I want. I need But yeah, maybe I'm just overwhelmed right now. Just a lot of things just popping. I know. The world is drowning and things are happening. Girl, I know. I know. I know some things are happening that a lot of people voted for, but that's just how it be. And so I'm trying to be empathetic to a lot of things, but it's just like they wouldn't be empathetic to me, so what the hell I'm be empathetic to them for? See, that's where I don't know. You can't do that to girl. Anyways, speaking of my birthday, look who's here. Ah, look who's here. Now, I told you this was gonna be my birthday scent. Can I tell you something? Like, can we be like for real, for real, for real? Um, I didn't realize this was this tiny. Now, of course, maybe I looked at the ounces and it just didn't register because I'm like, this is a travel size. Somebody paid $200 for this travel spray. But baby, let me tell you something. I'm wearing it today, and I wore it last night. Where did I go? To bed. This thing packs a punch, and she's so beautiful. And you know what? That's sad because, and that's another thing, because I be at work and I'm like, man, I'm just thinking about, what I could do with my money. Because I'm just like, oh man, I got to save some money, put some money here. Calculating my savings account, figuring out what I can do. Because I'm like, I need, an emergency fund here. Got to build that up. And then I can have me a little budget for fragrances, right? That's really what it be. That's what it be. And it's like, I need to pay somebody to cut my yard because I'm tired of doing it. you know and that's the motivation. I know that's probably like, what, this just made me feel better. I feel I should have did this and I made this video. Oh, this is so good. I want the body cream. This is exclusive, but I want the body cream. I have Alma Divina on. And now I'm just like, I want the Valaya body cream, and I want Alma Divina from Skin Potion, and I want the Alma Divina uh, body milk. Did I already say that? The oil and the body milk, whatever. Yes, because that's what I have on now, and it's so tiny. But let me tell you something. The big one is $400. I love her so much. When this is gone, I'm getting the I'm getting the full size. Period. I'm getting the full size. This fragrance right here is one of the most beautiful fragrances. The Exclusif is so beautiful. I love the original, but this one just slid through my heart. It captured my heart and it stole it. It stole it. It's like, let me tell you something. A man, as gay as I am, a man has never made me feel like this. It's crazy. And I'm just like, did I ever like anybody I was with? Because it's like the way I smell. It's like, why can't I look at somebody and just feel like that? I just don't feel that anymore with anybody. I don't remember ever feeling that with anybody. But, oh my God, it's so good. Oh, yeah. I did with Eric King. Oh, shit. That news anchor that I thought I loved and considered. It's like, how you really think you like somebody? Because I remember I wrote him a message when I was drunk, and I said, "You the most beautiful man in the world." It's like, you writing all this stuff. He might have the ugliest personality. We already found that he got a nasty personality because the way he talked to me. I still had an email. I should have read it to you, but why do you like somebody that is nasty? That fool was nasty to you, and so yeah. They always been nasty. It's like, and you think that I woke up like, ooh, I want to like men. No, no. They disgust me. They freaking disgust me. Shoot, I was telling my friend the other day, if I know what shock therapy is, if I knew it worked, I would go do it because I'm tired. I am tired. I don't think I ain't felt like I was saying, I ain't felt no butterflies in years. I ain't like nobody like that. I done came on here and talking about people cute. I can lust after somebody, but I ain't like nobody in years. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, this is so good though. This is my birthday scent, and what should I do on my birthday? I just want to do something to make me feel. I have to work on my birthday, unfortunately. But the weekend before, so like Friday and Saturday, I'll be off the day before. So I want to do something special for myself. As you notice that there's not any ads in this video, YouTube came and swept on my ass. They said here. No, YouTube came and they sent me an email today and they said, hey, we got to do a verification, you know, to make sure you are who you are. So I had to send them. Basically, they wanted a copy of my ID, front and back, and then they said they have to. It'll take about a few days for them to verify, and then hopefully, I mean, it should be because I am me. They'll verify that I am who I am, and then it'll be the ass be back on. I didn't want to make a video till then, but it's like Jimmy Crack Corn, whatever. It's not like I only had like $50 in there, so yeah, you got to make $100 to get something from it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Give me to the end of the month. Give me to the end of the month. Give me to the end of the month. And speaking of my birthday, shout out to Mixed Edition. Yes, but I didn't want to do this, but I was like, you know, Jimmy Crack Corn, I don't care. Then she just beat me up, you know, cuss me out. But she sent me this chocolate because, you know, it's sold out everywhere. I heard it's like sold out everywhere. I thought it was just sold out around my stores because we have like, I think I have like 4 or 5 I could drive to. All of them had them gone. But she knew that I love this scent. I've talked about it, chocolate amber. I do like this. I love it actually. Baby, okay, can you feel? Thank you so much. I appreciate this like real bad. Like that made me feel so good. Thank you to Mixed Edition. She said, "Here, boo. I know you like this. Here, let me give you mine. One of mine. It's just so good. It's so freaking good, baby." But let me tell you something. I'm gonna turn this up during the fall and winter. Baby, me and Chris Collins and this one right here, Chris Collins Lust, and we gonna have a time, baby. Whoever is around me during the fall, if I'm still alive, the Lord said the same, live and healthy, baby, you are gonna get your life. So shout out to Mixed Edition. She gave this to me in such a sweet card. I keeps my card. So just so you know that. I keeps my card. I have cards from high school. I don't play about cards. You know? But anyways, yeah. I don't know the point of this video, but you know, it just like every other video, it probably get 10 views, and you know, all the 10 views, I appreciate them. I'll holler at you on the next one. Let's take care of ourselves. I'm doing the best I can to take care of myself. Now, you gotta be happy for me. At least I got my physical. I got my STD testises. I got my blood testises, and got my colonoscopy. About to go to. I was supposed to go this week, but my what I thought the days I was gonna work, I wasn't. Since I work 10 to 6:30, it's like pretty much the whole day, and I'm not getting up at 8. I'm not 8 9. I'm not. So I was supposed to go to a dermatologist, but I'm gonna go next week. So yeah, I'm doing what I can to take care of myself as best as I can. You know, I'm doing the best I can. I'm just like I gotta really start figuring out a balance. Like I don't know. I just don't know. Anyways, I'm always on here whining. You know, whatever. I'll holler at you on the next one. Take care of yourself and everyone around you as best as you can. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.